Hi, I'm Tony Jones. I'm Managing Editor of Channel Vision Magazine. I'm coming to you live from the CVX Expo 2025 show floor. I'm here with Ken Stess, Vice President of Sales and Business Development, and Tom Phelan, Chief Technology Officer and Vice President of Technology at Unified Office. Hi, gentlemen. Thank you for being here.
It's great. It's great to be here. Thank you so much.
So it's wonderful to have you here. So tell us a little bit about United Office and what the company specializes.
So it is Unified Office.
Oh, it's Unified Office.
Yeah, no worries at all. A lot of people make that mistake. But what we're doing is we're really unlocking the power of voice communications now, which people have not done. A lot of people have been tracking, obviously, your digital life for a long time, but we're unlocking the power of voice communications. We are a communications technology firm that's taking a lot of innovation with our platform, and we're delivering it now to small and medium-sized businesses.
That's great. And so how does Unified Office make AI go to work for channel partners and the customers?
Well, we have a number of new products, new AI products that allow our customers, again, to analyze the voice of the customer, which is rather unique. It's one thing to, analyze digital footprints and things of that nature, but those calls that come back into the business, you really need to know why they're calling back. I mean, there could be a lot of problems, could be issues, and you want to resolve them right away, because no one wants a Yelp review or anything of that nature. So what we're doing is we're analyzing those calls coming back in 4 methods. Number one, sentiment analysis, which is key to this. So we're actually taking the sentiment of the call itself and we're analyzing that, whether it's a negative, positive, a neutral call. We're looking for certain things like profanity or certain phrases, and then we're sending it directly to the manager or owner of the company, so they know immediately what is going on in the business. Number two, we can do something called word search, where we can actually take any word phrase, anything at all, put it in a search bar, and only the calls that have that topic come up. And what comes up, which is really, really unusual, is the original WAV file, the transcription, and the analysis. Okay. Number three, we have something called the classifier. The classifier is a piece of technology where you can take a number of topics that are important to you as an owner or business operator, and we'll categorize those and put them in buckets and give you a pie chart of this. And in that pie chart, each slice will have one of those topics. And again, when you click on it, only those topics will come up. So if it's a food quality complaint, you're looking for people that are interested in tires or oil changes or whatever it might be, it's all right there at their fingertips. And number four, which this really blows people away, and I actually had a customer come by who said that, and his name is Mickey Rayo, and he is with GP Voice. He said, this is the coolest thing at the entire show. So what it does, let's listen to this. What it does is, if you remember Secret Shopper years ago, sure, they would have that where people would just call and pretend to be customers and then evaluate the team member and whatnot. Now we can do that with AI. You give us a list of rules that you want them to abide to. They have to do each one of those rules, and if you don't do the rule itself, you'll either get no points or be deducted points and things of that nature. So we can now score, sales, service, support, whatever the industry is, on how well they're doing what the manager wants them to do. And so it's very unique. It does every call. It doesn't take a day off like Secret Shopper would. It actually analyzes, and it really, what it allows you to do is invest in the most expensive piece of your business, which are your people. And so it's had phenomenal results on delivering this to our customer base.
That's fantastic. So, how can channel partners leverage AI to improve customer business operations?
That's a great question.
Well, yeah, so we're trying to make this customizable and easy for non-technical people to develop too. The idea here is AI-enhanced telecommunications apps. So if you have, like we said, classification, if you can set up the classification for your business. If you have special compliance needs for your telephone service people, your help desk or your outbound calling type of thing, you can add that type of check that people are doing the right thing, and even eventually whisper in their ear if they've missed something that they need to conclude before they conclude the call. So we're trying to make this the large businesses can do this because they have the technical staff to kind of program the LLMs and things along that line. We're trying to make this just as easy as possible for non-technical people to do, with perhaps support from our support people, but on their own too.
Well, what makes this happen is that we are an engineering group, and we have over 150 years of experience in doing this. So most companies don't have that type of support, an engineering team behind them. Unified Office does, and that's why we were able to deliver this innovation, this edge technology that now is available to everybody.
Right. Awesome. So, and how can channel partners accelerate staff performance, spot issues before they become a problem, and improve customer service?
Well, by using this technology, you can actually integrate it with your current employees. You can now manage those issues that come up and mitigate the problems that happen immediately, which it was unheard of before, because a lot of these calls are coming into businesses and they're coming in blindly. Nobody's, talking to management about them, and so now this is a way to mitigate problems. You don't want to lose customers, and you don't want to really hurt your reputation. So this is a way to really safeguard that.
Thank you. And so how does Unified Office assist channel partners and their customers navigate the fast-changing legal landscape and operational risks of generative AI?
Yeah, we do our best to make sure that customers have the proper announcements that this is going on. We make it easy for them to do that. We kind of force them to do that because with the environment now, if you're not saying that we're going to do this with this, then things can get very dicey.
We comply with all regulatory requirements, and that's one of the mainstays about Unified Office, is that we adhere to all of those things.
And where can folks go for more information?
So we have a website. It's unifiedoffice.com. You can look for us on LinkedIn and Facebook and all the social media outlets. But I encourage everybody. This is really, this is technology that is going to change the world. Being able to get and analyze the voice of the customer.
Exciting stuff. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time on CVTV.